asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep.
Worked. Is the audio working though? It looks it. Nice. I should really make these I should really do these streams in just chatting, because there is a lot of just chatting. Let me switch on the blue light. Audio stream. That looks like it's going through to me. Oh, you're doing like audio check, stream check, camera. Camera almost check. Are you melting? Are you melting, Landar? Troll and a melt. You're a melt and a troll. Configure video. Oh yeah, white balance is way out of kilter. Bosh. This looks crazy, but trust me. It'll fix, it'll fix. Believe. It's still looking a bit funny today, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, that looks better. There we go. Now we're looking normal, but all these lights and stuff made it incredibly hot here. Trying to balance you and the footballs right now, as are they all. Video and audio, A-OK. Thank you, Meme. I imagine is also balancing the footballs. It's weird you had a tan. Outside? Never heard of it. There's a thing called hay fever, folks. We don't go outside. Sorry, Toby, but World Cup. See you next stream. It's alright, Chris. Get your streak and get out of here. Get your streak and get out of here. It's all good. It's not like you have 3 monitors and you could have me on 1. Is it? It's not like you couldn't... Tempsy, I saw you use the double dip. I was very impressed. Ah, you're winning. No. Eek. Well, I should make that dream come a reality, Tempsy. Right, orders of business. First off, this has to be done. Thank you, Tony Ellis Gonwriter, for the subscription to the Ybot 3000. Ybot enjoys spamming your platypi and juggling Toby. Can you play a cool song? I wonder what songs of mine class as cool. What's a cool chord? I always think of like the cooling waters of major 7 chords. Right? That sounds like cool waters to me, but that's not one of mine. So let's actually find one of mine. Bethanol is in. Have you taken some... Do you get hay fever, Bethanol? Because Bethanol will be a great thing to take for your hay fever. That is cool. Sounded like Steely Dan. You'd be right. It is Steely Dan. I think last stream I ended with this. Alec is drawing, welcome in. Yes, Umpa, you're absolutely right. Stan the Dan here, we stand the Dan. Jerry's favourite Steely Dan song is FM. That's a pick. That's a pick. The unused standalone single from the Asia record. It was Peg is what I was playing. Bethanol. Peg. She had been the opening act for Bush. Bethanol was the opening act for Bush. Swallow, hollow, happy about anything but that. I love that song. You know, it's the only Bush. Well, I guess I know that one of their records is called Razorblade Suitcase, and I know that he went on to be a judge on The Voice, which is really weird. I don't understand how the guy from Bush. It's not that I can't understand him judging talent. It just seems like a completely different music world to me. The world of Bush and the world of talent show do not. Anyone could be a judge on The Voice. Well, why don't they get me on there? I need the pay packet. I could do with the bunts. Get me on there. I'll do a great job. Just give me the money. Manda. Manda flying commercial, folks. Or were you business class, Manda? Were you business class? Thank you for the 46 months. Nope. No business class for you. Nope. Right, let me scroll back up so I can see what friend of yours was actually supporting Bush. I'm so glad Dadders isn't here right now to hear me say that. Had a friend ask me if I was into the Stone Roses today. Very nice, yes. And she, the one who's asking you about the Stone Roses. Can I even remember? I don't think I can remember. Bum ba da da gung 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 gung. It's something like that. And I just can't remember. I can't remember what that next bit is. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Something. The riff, it feels like something that's played during a Shrek movie. When you play the riff without the kind of baggy trousers, Manchester, it's 1989, it's Spike Island. Once you get rid of those things and you just play the riff on acoustic guitar, it's like Shrek and Donkey are travelling across fields of green as they're travelling to fairy tale land or whatever it is, you know. And boom, gung, 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 gung. Just me? It's just me. Okay. Let me scroll up. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. But his favourite Stan. That's a question. Which Stan do you stan? Are you a Stanley man? Are you a Landau, which Stan do you stan, ma'am? Tell us, Landau, tell us. Only is that true, Bethanol? Is that true? I think I have Techno, we'll get to you in a minute. I think you'll find I have viewers of all different ages. You'll be shocking. And I know definitely that Oompa remembers 1989 for sure. So I wouldn't be so quick, Bethanol. I wouldn't be so quick. Stan Lee took credit for other people's work, so not him. Don't we all? Don't we all? Hey, this is one of my riffs. I got it on my Twitch stream. See, it's my song. It's a joke. Thinking out loud, dangerous sometimes. Oh dear, you've got the Ed Sheeran brain. Techno. Not watching the football, watching me instead. I appreciate that, Techno. I really do. Would you be honest, though, like a Simon Cowell and everyone boos you? No, but I'd wear the high jeans, for sure. And I'm certainly looking at 20 years' time getting some Botox, you know? Get a smile on. There's things I would imitate about the man, but not the middle part. You don't bring up my middle parting. I had a middle part until I was 17, so hang on. Hang about. You can't stand the footballer. Anyone else? See the curtains. You got me. You see, it's the arrow. I can't. How do I do this? It just looks like L for Love. It just looks like, yeah. Danners is here. Danners, you missed me talking about Bush. What meme? What is this? What? I expect it from the rest of the meme. Can I read you memes? What memes just written? Can I just... Meme is just written something very interesting. Is Toby getting some buttocks, did I hear? I see what you mean. Botox. I'm getting the lift. Botox. I expect it from the others. I expect it from Danners. I expect it from... I don't expect it from you, meme. I'm disappointed. Oh, God, Landa. Look, just because I've got songs about that era, but not... Am I going to have to get the penguins out? Penguins are cool. I think penguins are required right now to get me out of this. Not the biscuits with the jokes. I mean the... I've really talked myself in a corner here, and I need the penguins. I've got a thing called shame PNG. Dare I show this? Oh, this it doesn't appear. But apparently I have a PNG shame.png. What the hell's that? Oh, where on earth is this thing gone? Here it is. Penguins. I was thinking today, should I switch to just chatting? There's not a lot of songs going on. Gang, if you want a song that I can play on not the electric guitar, not the wrong tuning songs, not the piano. We're too hot for that today. But there's nothing to lift. You can't get a shinier forehead. Oh, Raggy's getting pretty heavy with all of the Raggy juice. And it's like, ugh! Raggy's so hard to lift these days. I am Landa. I am the worst. I admit it. I admit it. Got any Christmas ones? We could. Since Chris Swan isn't watching, apparently. He's off to do the football, so we can do the Christmas songs. So we could do Dancer's Hill, but with the Christmas lyrics. Yuletide Hill. I've got to practice it anyway for Christmas in July, so you know. This could be a thing. Meme wants the last bit of the summer. So we'll do this. We'll cool off. Dancer's Hill, but I'm going to do Yuletide Hill. I should really make it its own song in the song list. The Yuletide Hill. Thomas Tuchel nearly punched one of the players during the team talk. Interesting strategy. What do you mean nearly punched? Does that mean he's bad at pugilism? Or where are we going with nearly punched? Swung his arm wildly. Don't we all? I swing my arms wildly. And with the passing of breaths comes the passing of time. And with the passing of time comes the end of Courtney Visser's stream. This is Twitch humour for my fellow Twitch goblins. Right. Last bit of the summer. You'd think coordination was important for sports people, not the managers. Or I guess they need to coordinate practice. They need to coordinate schedules. Right, go away myself. We'll do last bit. We'll do last bit of the summer first, because that'll get me nice and hot. And then we'll do Yuletide Hill to cool off. Alright, well, how about this, Landar? I'll stop talking and start singing a song. That's essentially me going away. Right? So, gang, I'm aware I've missed lots of messages, especially Techno Lockers. But I'm sure I've missed all of your messages. So please feel free to repost them. I've said I'm going to go for an hour. We'll see how long I go for. Maybe I'll be able to manage a bit longer, or I'll start playing a song and realise, no, I really can't. We're going to try it. Nah, just saying hell. We say heck around here, Techno. Techno, I really need to know what your message when people follow that you do the words along to. I really know where you get that from. And also your chin review gag. Is your chin review gag from Chin Review? Or are you just doing it? No warm-up needed. Yeah, no, we're going straight into Last Bit of Summer. This is a cool song for you, Oompa.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach for love. Again, out here in the summer, it doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The last bit of your summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, we'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it forever. Dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Come on, baby, it's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer. Come on, let's fight for us. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it on forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me.
Bethanol's getting in on the World Cup football spirit, but instead of directing it to the gladiators out there, man. Instead of that's a Ray Hudson reference. To me, go on, Toby, my son, get the back of the net with the net being these strings. I don't know, something. It's too damn hot, says Danners. You melt. You're an absolute melt, Danners. Danners, you can't complain. Your bedroom is downstairs. Got to go downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Your bedroom is downstairs. Techno, you should get that reference. Your bedroom is downstairs. Right? Heat rises. I'm upstairs. I'm hot AF. Okay? And you know what? It's your right and privilege to complain. You can complain as much as you want, Danners. Gaz the Whistler. How you doing, Gaz? Welcome in. Thundercloud. Welcome in. Gaz's Raiders are whistling their way into chat. You know, Gaz, all this talk of whistling, and I know you play a whistle rather than actually whistle, but I can't whistle. I'm sure I could whistle with a whistle, but I can't whistle sans whistle. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how many whistlers can whistle without a whistle. That's my question of the day, gang. Maybe that's our raid message when we raid out later. How many whistlers can whistle without a whistle? Imagine being the whistler who can't whistle without a whistle. Man, I wish sometime... Hang on, I can't read that message. I misread it as something wholesome, Techno, and then I reread it. No, it's fine. It's my job. It's my job to filter those, right? If I say it out loud, that's my bad. You don't need to take it back. You're good. You can have all the whistlers you want, or at least you can hope for them. Say that 5 times fast. Anything for my raider. Get your follows in for Gaz as I thank you, Tempsy, for the shout. As I pray. Pray. Does this mean I can say absolutely horrible stuff in this chat? You already do, Landar. Don't act like you're not already. That is your whole MO. There's nothing changes. You're saying it to me like it's a threat, but these are threats, okay? These metal vertical lines, these are threats. What you're doing, no. Wait, Dagomar be here later, and Dagomar's got a horse's head in his bed, so. The heat wave is getting to you. It isn't even as hot as it is in the UK. Look at that. You've got the sympathy pains for us. I appreciate it, Gaz. I've got to say it for you 5 times, right? Imagine being a whistler who can't whistle without a whistle. 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 And a whistler who can't whistle without a whistle. That's why I'm a trained singer, folks. I'm not a trained singer. I failed my grade 1 singing. We don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it. Alright, I got my grade 8 drums. That's all that matters. Look, that's a drum kit. Got grade 8 drums. We don't worry about the singing bit. That's alright. If you got dreams, remember, I can't even pass grade 1 singing. So if you've got dreams, you can achieve them. Okay? You can achieve them. Look at those fiery leprechauns. Just used an electric drum kit. Each drum a voice note. Singing sorted. A voice note. Day 36 in the Big Brother house. It's my Geordie for you. What do you mean by a voice note? Captain's log, stardate 764.12. I have a dream of being an unsuccessful Twitch streamer. If you need some help setting up OBS, Landar, it would be my honour and privilege. You failed grade 1 Geordie, didn't you? Why, aye, man. I did indeed. We've had a surprising number of Geordies in the stream before, so I do have to be careful how much I try and do the Geordie voice. But yes, you know, Sant and Deck, innit? Sant and Deck, it's auf Wiedersehen pet, you know? It's, Sting. How many other famous Geordies can we name? As in a note you can hit with your voice. A voice note. Note to self. A voice note does not mean a voice note. I always wanted you know, for years I wish I could have, and I even looked them up buying them, and I was going to buy one. Like a doctor has, where they make notes, you know. Patient has received a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, they do like a captain's log or whatever. You have like a dictaphone, that's the term. For years I wanted a dictaphone. I was like, I'm going to get myself a dictaphone. It's going to be sick. And I realised 2 things. Number 1, I already do have a dictaphone, and I use it for stream. If I mute myself. Look, I already own a dictaphone, but it's not very practical to take around with you. And I realised, oh yeah, there's an app for that. Do you guys remember this? When everything was, there's an app for that. Whatever happened to that? We don't ever say that anymore. It's not a thing. Because I guess there is an app for everything, so it's not really a thing to say there's an app for that. Because there always is. Alan Shearer, yes, okay. You are right, Techno. I'm technically a Newcastle United supporter because as a child I went, I like that guy. Who's he? And it's like Alan Shearer. Fetching moustache. Here we go. Hi, Zero. How's it going? Want to learn guitar? There's a Toby for that. Yes. Yes. See, I've always on Twitch, I've always been positioning myself as rock star rather than teacher. Although the whiteboard with sheet music on kind of gives me away. But I will put out a little like online class thing at some point, but I'm not going to push it hard. It will just be in my description or whatever. So, you know. Just help pay for recordings and stuff. You won't, mate. What, I won't make the course or I won't push it hard? Or you're saying, no, you'll push it hard, you'll shill hard. In which case, yeah. Is this before or after the album? Well, it should help fund the album, shouldn't it? I thought you didn't do covers, but if you're going to, Salt and Pepper would be a good start. Well, I can give you Peg by Steely Dan. Get your pin shot. We'll keep it with your salt and pepper. Whatever it is. Because it's like a salt and pepper moustache. Is that where we're going with this? Where are we going with this, Zero? I do covers on Halloween, Zero. We had our inaugural Halloween cover stream where the parallel universe version of me, Nobi, does covers. So we had that last Halloween. So if you do want covers, October is not that many months away. Not that many months. I was just referring to you pushing it. Got you. Well, and that's okay. You know, hot take, you don't like Steely Dan. You know, one of my favourite movies of all time is Dodgeball. And I know that Zombie Monkey Martin despises Dodgeball. And that's okay. We don't have to be an echo chamber of things we like, folks. Some of us like pineapple pizza. Some of us don't. I have even though I'm a big pro pineapple pizza guy, I have the anti-pineapple pizza role in my Discord. So you can represent. Even if you're against pineapple pizza and you're like, I don't like it here, he likes pineapple pizza. You can, you know. I would love to support Bush. The band, just to clarify. I'd love to support Bush. The band. That'd be great. We're going back on tour with Razorblade Suitcase. We need a support act. We've used Tempsy's friend. Who else can be support? Be like, it's me. Hi. Very itchy ear from the hay fever. Pineapple pizza has its place. Pineapple pizza is clearly the best pizza in the bin. Wow. But Zero, you think Steely Dan belongs in the bin. We all think something belongs in the bin. I think Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen belongs in the bin. But you know, we're all different. And we're all wrong in our own special way. She was performing in a band of 17 people supporting Bush. So there's room for all of us. 17, let's make it 27. Get everyone in. Everyone watching right now. Get that. Can we copy paste the viewer list? So we can make sure we get Ybot singing. Program Ybot there. We can get them all. Songlist bot even. We'll get all the bots in. She's like Bender. You'd have to be crazy to want to be a folk singer. A robot would have to be crazy to want to be a folk singer. Lots of Bush fans. This stream is full of Bush fans. Hi, Bobby. Bobby! Oh, Danners. She's the mod. Sunshine. I completely missed Sunshine's message. Sunshine, if you're still listening, I feel so bad. I've suddenly remembered. Feel free to tell everyone that, Sunshine. If you want to share with the class, Sunshine, you're allowed to, okay? Always talk of pizzas making me hungry. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Gaz. I know I'm not playing many songs, I'm just talking a lot, but it's very hot. I'm going to play another song in a minute, but go get your post-stream pizza. Is it pineapple? And if it's not, then yeah, you really should leave. I'm joking. We have room for the anti-pineapple pizza people here. Thank you. We will enjoy the stream. Stay cool, Gaz, with your sympathy heat feeling. Fridane is in. Tempsy is a delight. There you go. Fridane versus Danners. State your cases. Is the heat playing hell with your guitar? No, I haven't even tuned it. I think because I do so much pushing the strings around. Sometimes if a string's out of tune, you see a lot of people could just do a little tune up on the fly. I just constantly micro bend it. Every time I play that string, I just subconsciously micro bend. If you play chords complex enough, then it's like, it doesn't even matter if it's out of tune. It's playing hell with the guitar actuation system, but the guitar itself is fine. Do you mean me? Danners, you talking about me? Am I the guitar actuation system? The guitar's the main pull of this stream. It's all so shiny. And I'm just its activation system. Good day, Toby. Hello, my proud foot. Hope all is well and all that. Yeah, it's just roasting. It's just roasting, man. Did my toes into deep sea diving. So my favourite band of all time is Ocean Colour Scene, and my best friend growing up would always take the mick out of me for it and call them deep sea divers. It's like, who's that band again you like? Deep sea divers? And I'm like, it's Ocean Colour Scene. And every time. Now that's an example of trolling. Remember we talked about this before? That's trolling. He knows they're called Ocean Colour Scene, but he calls them deep sea diving to me just because he knows it grinds my gears, it pushes my buttons. Now you deep sea divers getting on. It's like, it's Ocean Colour Scene. Didn't get very far and didn't listen to the instructor, so I got the micro bends. I would do this if I actually knew. I was going to do the joke of playing a little bit of a song from the Bends. North Atlantic Divers. That would be great. No, I stand that. That album is so good. That album is so good. It's just annoying. Hyperactive Workout for the Flying Squad isn't on Spotify because there's weird rights things with it. It's like, come on, give me that. I mean, I own the disc. It doesn't matter, but yes, North Atlantic Drift is just crazy good. Right. Right, I'm going to play my Christmas song. It's going to be Dancer's Hill, but I'm going to sing it with the Christmas lyrics. That's my idea. I haven't done this in a while, so I might struggle, but I need to practice it if we're going to do the stream. Now, I say this. Where is it in this document? Or do I need to get my old document out for it? Be in work in progress songwriting. Or can I search for it? Google Docs sucks. Where's the search? Where's the search option? I can't just control F because there's lots of document tabs. Extra tunes and medleys. Surely it's in there. It's not in there. And it's not in my songs. Is it right at the bottom? Or would I put it in with Dancer's Hill? Yes, it is. Yuletide Hill. I need to make this its own separate thing. Right, Yuletide Hill. I'll make it its own subtitle. Here we go. Christmas in June, folks. Let's cool down. I've got some snow. Chris Swan isn't here. We can have snow. Here we go. See? Christmas songs, it's boiling, yeah. Chris Swan is always here. Hey, he's got football. Even Free Dane, even I don't get a look in when there's football on. It doesn't matter that he's got 3 monitors. It doesn't matter he's triple dipping. I don't get a look in when there's football on. It's Christmas in Australia, isn't it? Yeah, it's so funny hearing all the Australian streamers be like, oh, it's so cold today. I've got on 100 layers. Oh, it's so cold. Right. It's Christmas in July. 1 million degrees outside. Christmas time. I'm trying to cool you guys off. Let's see. This is my song Dancer's Hill, but with the lyrics rewritten to fit Christmas. This is Yuletide Hill. Triple Swan. You know it. It's sunny. Unavailable for gaming since the World Cup fever hits. Yeah, It's so cold today. You got on 100 layers. See, you try and confuse me with this Ox, because I always think you're from Australia, but you're not. You're somewhere else in the world. Don't dox yourself, Ox. No, you've got dox in your name. On an empty road, when you're driving home and your eyes can't see through the snowing, they sing Mariah and Chris Rea. Santa's on his sleigh with mistletoe and holly. Till then we'll sing, oh, we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Jingle bells ring as we sing, Hosanna in excelsis. Oh, we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Feel the snow as we think, carolers can be annoying. You should be asleep by now. It's Christmas Eve, Santa's on your roof somehow. Do you believe in the gifts of joy and love and the gift receipts? He's coming down your chimney with burning logs of what you picked out of the Argos catalog. Wrapped in tin foil and scrunch, Santa's a busy man. Till then we'll sing, and we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Jingle bells ring as we sing, Hosanna in excelsis. And we'll dance on Yuletide Hill, eat mince pies as we think. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. It'll all work out by New Year's. It'll all work out by New Year's. By New Year's. What if no one ever believed? Will Rudolph never fly? Will Rudolph never fly with the sleigh? Oh, we'll sing, dance and sing. I'm singing the wrong verse now. Oh, we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Eat mince pies as we think. Merry Christmas, everybody. On an empty road, when you're driving home and your eyes can't see your potential on Christmas Eve. There we go. Toby's officially less lazy than the football players. They've gone for 2 breaks and he's kept on streaming. Well, isn't this... I know I'm being a bit cynical here and I don't know if this is a thing, but this is the American World Cup, right? And if there's anything America loves, it's TV adverts. It's for ads. Do you think so, Bobby? It suddenly clicked the other day and I suddenly had this eureka. The light bulb went off the top of my head. The drinks breaks are for adverts. The drinks breaks are for adverts. Anyway, speaking of, I need a drink break, so... Have you ever been on twitch.tv? Well, join Free Dane and Friends stream for only $9.99. Get your free trial now on Free Dane and Friends. Hit that follow button. All aboard, have a proper English getaway holiday with Dana's steam engines. The traditional way to get your holiday. Bye-bye now. Want to roast your friends and have a roast dinner? Come to the Toby Carvery. Toby's Eat Free. That's right, Toby's Eat Free this month at the Toby Carvery. Belly's gonna get ya. You remember that? Bobby, do you remember Belly's gonna get ya? The only channel that has ads on the breaks is Fox in America. Oh, interesting. You can unmute now, Danos. I'm speaking of being cold here in the Southern Hemisphere. My 7-year-old nephew had his birthday during winter over here. We're going to be visiting Europe in August, and his parents were trying to get him excited. It's going to be warmer when you have your birthday, and he got so confused. But if it's not winter, it's not August. Wait till he sees the water spinning the other way in the toilet. Then his mind's really going to be blown. That's very cute, but oh my goodness. 24 hours on a plane with a 7-year-old. You better have that Nintendo Switch charged. And bring some power banks. I thought America was one giant ad. God, I love adverts. Free Dane. Yes. I love them too. Classic. Classic adverts. You know, I was trying to find... There was one specific Jamie Oliver advert I was trying to find. What I discovered when I tried to find the Jamie Oliver advert is there are hundreds of them. Jamie Oliver and Sainsbury's have literally filmed hundreds of adverts. Just think commerce is cool. This is a shill right there. And yet you decided to become a Twitch streamer. Yeah, glad that you arrived separately from the kids. Oh, very nice. You just get your own quiet plane trip with other people's kids. Are you the Toby of the Carvery? Landar, I am the heir to the Toby Carvery fortune. I am the Toby. I used to have my AA card. Now, again, this is confusing for Americans. America, your AA is our AAA, or your AAA is our AA. What we call AA is what you call AAA. They had to have an extra A. I've never looked this up, but I assume because of Alcoholics Anonymous, you've had to do that, right? Yeah. I actually have a Stella Artois emote right now. It's interesting days we live in on Twitch. Not Alcoholics Anon, but the, whatever the thing is, for the car thing, right? Speaking of cars, it's Luna. Hola, Luna. Look at this, just because I'm making it Christmas. Yeah, we got snow. I'm just trying to cool down. Who have we got? We got Jazoo. Welcome in, Luna and gang. Please get your follows in. Sergeant Noah T. Emmy, blazing in. It's a Luna raid. We are blazing in because it is blooming hot. You have ice cream, completely forgot. Go, Danners, before it melts. And please let me know what ice cream you got because I'm jealous. Arcane Lab, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. The car thing? Yeah, what was I even saying, Emmy? The car for Lunar, just because it rhymes if you overpronounce it. I was talking about Jamie Oliver having tons of adverts. I don't know if I was talking about anything else. Oh, it's the AA, because I used my AA card in Toby Carvery. So I used to... You could get like 10% or 15% off Toby Carvery with your AA card. So I would cover the AA with my thumb, so it looked like I just had a Toby Carvery Gold membership. Because of course I do. I'm Toby. I'm Toby of Toby Carveries. Right? I'm the heir to the Toby Carvery fortune. Right? They used to do like a Toby Carvery sandwich bar. They like... At a few locations, they tested... A Toby is like it's like a roast dinner in a bun, and it was amazing. That's fraud. There's no fraud about it. There's no fraud about it. It was genuine. The AA card gave me 15% off. It's just to my friends. I made it look like I had the gold card, but Magnum Almonds. Welcome in, Lars. Thought you were the old Toby from the South Farthing. Alas, no. I am not that stuff. This is not... The Toby you're looking for is in another castle, I'm afraid. You've had one Toby Carvery. Free Dane. Man of culture. You've had a Toby Carvery. I'm impressed. Talking about Linux. Very nice. I used to use Linux as a kid, Lars. I'm not as cool anymore as I used to be, but as a kid I was all... Are you the Toby I'm related to? No. Because you're related to our South African friend, who I can't remember the name of right now when I try and make the joke. He does impressions of the guy from Queen. And I can't remember his name. I am really petty. You are correct, Luna. Caldenberg, I am petty. You're right. Let's stick with that, Luna. Can we stick with that I'm petty? Freddie Mercury, thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt, so much. We've had the salt and pepper, and now we've got the soul patch. We're getting every piece of facial hair today. Not Dave Matthews, although Dave Matthews has a board game out called Chickapig. Have you seen Dave Matthews' board game? I think it's actually really good. Like, I really want to get a copy. It's just really expensive to get over here in the UK. Have you seen Chickapig, the Dave Matthews board game? I'm just saying. We must be relatable. We're both being petty. Both being Tom Petty. Thank you so, so much, Luna, for gifting a sub to Emmy. Emmy, enjoyed your juggling Tobies and your platter pie and spamming them all over Twitch. So we've got the juggle. We've got the one over the top. Whee! And then, here's the thing. I've been learning the new skill, which is the shower. Let's see how good I am at it now. There we go, see? I can shower pretty well now. Look at this. Oh my god, this is the longest I've ever showered for in my life. That was awesome. Gotta respect my brother, even if he denies we're related. Excellent showering, thank you. Clean juggling. Yeah, it's cool to... That has taken me so long to learn how to shower, right? That's taken me so long. But that was the first time I just, like, did it smoothly. Because I probably haven't done it in a few days or a week. Knowing how to shower is a skill everyone around you will appreciate. What schedules are we on, folks? Once a day? Twice a day? Once a week? What shower schedules are we on? I'm a once a day every morning guy, because my hair goes complete cow's lick nonsense if I don't. That's the first time you showered on stream? You showed on stream. Let's pretend you said showered. And that's not the first time I've done it, but it's the first time I've done it for more than 5 seconds. And I just kept on going. Once every 5 minutes, in and out all day. Well, in this heat, yes. Right, Luna, if there's a song you'd like, I'd happily play it. We're on to Villain Arc for Bethanol. This song has major vibes similar to the other ones, so this is a good companion piece to Spider. Let's follow our Villain Arc. Bethanol, I'm finally going to play a song for you. Hi, Carla. See, there's one thing with the pretty joke, but Carla's taking it to a whole new level. How's Charmander? How's Charmander getting on? Right. This song is intense, folks. This song is intense, so... Hi, can't watch or hear, but I'm in Toronto and football's coming home. Good luck, Pitma. That's crazy. You live a crazy life, Pitma. It's great to see you. Gotta get a shout out for Pitma. And please shout out Luna again. A hype train? Where's this hype train come from? Have I missed something? Thank you so much for the hype train, gang. Hi, pop is propaganda. Oh, you seem cool. And then... Am I that cool, though? I'm not sure. Luna, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lars. Here is Villain Arc for Luna and all the Raiders. Really appreciate you. Luna. Yeah. Just keep rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. You know? Never stop. I'm here for you, sis. Hug, brother. Hug, sis. See, I admit it. I finally admit it. It took me long enough, but I admit it. Bobby, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Really appreciate it. Jaws, thank you so much for gifting to Luna. Luna, enjoy spamming your... Jazoo! Enjoy spamming your platypi and juggling Tobies. Guitar teachers are cool, Shirley. Yes, but stop calling me Shirley. Mad Moose. Hi, Moose. Mad Moose was from Oompa Stream. Over here temporarily in the UK, something? So, cool to see you, Moose. Right, here we go. Here's Villain Arc, for real this time. Bobby, thank you for the 310 bits. Look at that level 2 hype train. Thank you, Composy, for the follow. And Dana's for the 69. Very nice. Now I'm talking to you. And I'm sharing all my feelings. Like falling down a black hole with no escape. Now I'm shouting at you. And I'm sharing all my feelings. That we're falling down a black hole with no escape. I thought I was a good guy. I thought I was so right. It turns out I'm evil. It turns out I might as well do it. If they all think I might as well become the demon they claim I am. Now they're closing all their curtains, and I'm walking down the street, and I'm getting evil daggers from every eye I meet. Now I'm closing all my windows, and I'm bordering the door. I'm gonna hide away in my secret hideaway. I thought I was a good guy. I thought I was so right. It turns out I'm evil. It turns out I might as well do it. Like they
demon. They claim I am, you claim I am. Zombies got a movie. Vampire takes the lead in Rome. I'm sorry, Mr. Bomber, I already shot him. I can't handle the conflict between the two sides of me. The mustache twirling crook and the innocent child who's still inside of me. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. Turns out I'm evil, it turns out I might as well do it like they all think I have. I might as well become the demon you claim I am. Thank you for the 10 bits, Mad Moose. We've had Crosley Moose on the loose, but now we got a Mad Moose. Thank you for the clappies, Manda. Airplane Manda. It's Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. What is all this toe talk? Pop is propaganda. Have you been spreading the propaganda of toes? Where are we going with this? I've enough airplane for at least a year. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Manda. That's bad. That's really bad. No. I didn't mean it like that, Manda. You know I didn't. Okay? That's just how the words fell. There it is. It's just how the words fell out. As long as we don't tell Johnny, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, my voice broke saying that. It's fine. It's not frozen, it's just really icy from all this snow. Wow, doomed. Mount Doom. Wow, you know you meant that. I'm a bit behind. My name's Dr. Butts, so I was doing my rounds, but I'm a little behind. Can't clean with them, can't clean without them. You can snap with them. Yeah, I can. That's my toes working the tambourine. So, there you go. You can shower with your toes. Do my hands. This is a weird conversation, folks. Where are we going with this? Chills up the voice. Thank you, Pop. Appreciate that. Show me the verse again, if you don't mind. I love the progression. Sure. So we start with, like, an A mu voicing, right? So it's A, but it's got a B in it. And then there's, like, we raise the E to an F natural. So it's like an F augmented or something. Whatever it is. And then this is like the B minor, but with the open A string and a high E string. And then little dominant thing, but with the A in the bass. Whatever. That's what it is. Where are all the Aussies to appreciate the accuracy? Well, because of the snow. My stream's accurate to the Aussie summer. Just came in. Oh, it feels so cold. Could someone please make something like summer? I mean, I played last bit of the summer. No, it won't be long till till we march out in the sun.
I already played that today. That would work. That song would work well with the tambourine, actually.
We'll find in the numbers the last bit of summer, come on.
Yeah, people are begging for the warmth. That's what people are like, though, Pop. This is why we're Twitch goblins. Because these people out in the real world, they want the warmth. They're mad. They're as mad as a moose, right, Mad Moose? Or maybe 8, number 8. Where are we going? Okay. I'll rip out the seats in 5 and 7 then. Oh, Lando, you're going to have to catch me up on some stuff. Am I Twitch Goblin? Wait, Toby, I'm sorry. What? Of all the nasty things you've said to me, Lando, and you've said some hurtful, nasty things, okay? You apologise for me just reading out the number 8. Oh, you actually said work stuff, right. And that's the thing, that's worth apologising for. Rather than always telling me I suck at songwriting. This is an in-joke, by the way, gang. I'm not actually saying... Landar, I pay Landar. It's Landar's job here to insult me, to bring me down a peg, to keep me humble, you know. I would never apologise for telling the truth. That was a great song. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Speaking of great songs, you can get them at Luna's. Get your follows in. Whenever I've seen your stream lately in Luna, you're always in different places. This is a consistent thing, actually. You always see you streaming from different places. I did do a little lurky on yours earlier. Just a little micro lurky. I'm always keeping my nose in. Tempsy's trying to keep it alive, folks. Tempsy's keeping it alive in the big 2K26. Didn't it happen in 2K26 though? It's just things move on so quickly these days. Speaking of moving on quickly, we've got to play Go for Danners. Danners, you ready for me to make you go to bed? This is such an athletic song to play in this heat. You ready for Go, Danners? Alright, you want to go, Danners? You want to go? You want to go, Danners? We'll go. Right now. Me for you. Outside the bungalow. We'll go. Okay? It's actually upside down rather than a bungalow, isn't it? But you get my point. You want to go? We'll go. Pugilism. Queensbury rules. Back and forth between your grandma's place, the cellar, and your lovely boyfriend's place. I see. The cellar. Grabs your fisticuffs. Yeah, get your knuckle dusters. That's such a beautiful and unique song. I presume you're talking about Villain Arc rather than Go, but I also think Go is. Double dipping both on me. Well, thank you. Let's hope Twitch doesn't ban me. We're good. So different backdrops quite often. Yeah, got ya. Alright, here we go. Here's Go. glad you think so, Bobby. I've described that song as punk before, and people are like, "That's not punk. That's not punk." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't spray painted my t-shirt and ripped it in half and got a green mohawk. I'll try harder next time. I'll go the whole hog." It'd be funny for the prank, but then I'm stuck with a green mohawk for like 6 months. Is that worth it? I don't blame you, Luna. I hope you're staying cool. I don't know if the heat wave has hit over on your shores, but my goodness. I've got the fan. Oh, you can even see it on stream. Look, the fan's right at me. It's my biggest fan right here. It's my biggest fan. Thank you so much again for the raid, Luna. Killing it with the streams. You say Popeye? You mean me? Popeye, do you like spinach? I think it's worth it, but you can trust me. That it's worth the label of punk. Alright, next time someone tells me it isn't punk, I'm going to say, well, Bobby69966 on twitch.tv says it is. So you can cram it in your pipe hole. It's definitely punk, see? I'm going to screenshot it, Bobby, just so that when people say it's not punk, I can show them the exact point in time when it was confirmed. Put in my clip and chat highlights on the Discord. When it was confirmed that it is punk. No doubt. Balls to the convention. I'm sure jugglers do have conventions. You're not wrong. So guys, I'm in a very... the heat is sending me crazy. I'm in a very jokey mood. Very jokey mood. I'm going to listen to you and actually go because Notlandar has arrived. Say hi to Notlandar for me. Have fun, you two crazy kids. Banger! Thank you, Luna. Jealous because I petted another cat. Oh dear. I will look at them and say hi from a distance. Look at that big platypus squeeze. So glad we have one opinion to make all the other opinions null and void. Yes. It has been decreed. It has been etched onto the stone tablet. You had blue hair once. Very nice. And swimming, and my blue turned baby puke green from the blue and was dyed back when I was a kid. So you're saying to me if I want green mohawk punk hair, that I should dye my hair blue and then go swimming and get the chlorine in there? That's one way of doing it. If they're out of green when I go to Tesco tomorrow and get my... I can't remember I can see it in my head, but I can't remember. The specificity makes things more funny, right? It's my tip of the day. The more specific the reference, the funnier the joke is. So then I'm trying... Is it a Garnier? What's the thing where people dye their hair? Like, UK ladies hair dye product. Nutrice. Or Schwarzkopf. Ooh. Or L'Oreal. I think it's Garnier Nutrice is what I was thinking. So Garnier's works. He's mansplaining again. I know. Okay. It's not mansplaining. I couldn't remember what the brands are. It's the shilling hour, folks. I couldn't remember the brands of hair dye. And I was saying it would make the joke more funny. Just for men. God, yeah. Gillette. The best a man can get. Chlorine, remove the colour anyways. Okay. Fine, Poppy. On classic. Thank you, Zero. I had a little look in John Fanong's stream today. Doing some good stuff. His technique is so good on the piano, man. I'm jealous. Do note 0, I am lurking about in these different parts. No, it's how a joke works I was talking about. Boo on you. What have you been learning recently, Toby? Piano stuff, mainly? Have I learnt anything new on guitar? No. Nothing new on guitar. No, nothing new. It's been piano stuff. I'm working on other things. Vigilante, well there we go. Carla. Gotta get the tambourine involved as well. Do you prefer the piano? No. But I don't tend to learn stuff on guitar. I write stuff on guitar. So it's very rare that I really learn anything. Which I could probably be a way better guitarist if I actually learnt some stuff. Can you do anything from Toby Fox? Oh, Hara. Don't you start as well. Oh, you're like the fourth favourite Toby. It's like, Toby Fox is better than you. Toby Maguire's better than you. He's got an E in his name. It doesn't count. It's not the same Toby. Toby the cat, the Twitch cat, is better than you. Toby Carveries is better than you. And Toby Latimer is better than you. And I can be like sixth Toby. There's also a dog Toby. There's a cat Toby and a dog Toby. They're all better than me, apparently, Hara. That's mad. I thought you'd love to write on piano. I mean, I do write on piano as well. I need to get my piano songs really in gear so I can play them for you guys. But no, it tends to be that way round. That piano is more like grinding learning, which is satisfying in its own way. And then guitar is more just freedom, creativity, or just improvising, you know? Just... always hits the spot. Yeah, just... You see, you can just, like, on piano, I'm not that free. I can, like, play lots of very specific things very well. But I don't have that freedom on guitar. Where I can just play stuff like that and do it differently every time. And, like, I can't remember what I just did. I could probably do a similar thing with chords, right? So that's why writing guitar is just like, I can just blaze out a million ideas every second. And that sounds incredibly arrogant out of context. That doesn't mean all the ideas are good. But it's like guitar, I can just make something fresh up constantly. You know, that's why, you know, someone comes in asking for a song and I make up a different song like it. Or we have our viewer themes. This snow is really growing. Toby preaching. But piano, I'm much more specific. Whereas you see, Manda, I really like the way you play piano, Manda. Because it's so... You've got all of these kind of... The times when I've tried to copy something you've done on piano. Like, say, Kitty's theme. And it's like, oh, this is such interesting. It takes me a while to actually be able to get my head around it and play the left-hand patterns and make them match up. They're really cool. I need the Manda Music piano course. I'd pay top dollar for it, just saying. Made my day, by the way. Sound like you, yeah. Bethany, can't you see the double dip? Run my stream twice. Hope it works. Stay alive. Burning all this heat.
your seat.
I'll be honest, I think you're a little better on the piano. Great musician all round, but you play piano wonderfully. Thank you, Bobby. Well, that's sick. Piano's technically my third instrument. Guitar's second. My qualifications are in drums. That's what I got my grade 8 in and went to university on. And you haven't even heard me play drums yet, because I keep refusing to do the drum stream, so... Carla, we've got to do Vigilante for you. Let me get set up. But thank you, Bobby. That fills me a lot of confidence about my piano playing. So... Just weird noises make you want... to rhythm and talk, and just tunes are a gate away. Huh? For real? For real. Poppy, whatever you said, for real, for real. Nearly a year since that theme tune. That's crazy. We had 13 months of Landar earlier. Hi, not Landar, if you can hear on the lurk. Alright. Here is Vigilante for Carla. And yeah, I know I've been going over an hour, but I'm a hypocrite. I make no sense. Toes, I thought you were going to correct the toes, but no, you did mean toes. Okay.
If Superman can fly, then Superman can fall. I never cared much for superheroes at all. As soon as they come, they go. Vigilante on my radio. It's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love. I'm left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again.
can't blame me for not holding that long note. As long it's meant to go. That never feeling human again. It's meant to be like praise you like I should. I hear the robot voice from here. I shouldn't keep doing because I'll knock out myself with lack of oxygen. Nicely played. We are a long, long way from heaven. I know you'd rather me be on the piano, Bobby. I know how you feel. She had a talent to sing. Poppy, I failed my grade 1 singing. I could not sing. And I taught myself. Still don't think I'm that great, but I'm okay enough for you guys to listen to me, so. Tickle them keys, bros. I will, just not today. It's too hot to now like try and set up the piano. My brother, I both sang kids at church, but I got mad at it because he always better, so I stopped. Yeah, but you can start now, Poppy. If you want to do it. Yeah, the snow isn't helping that much. It's still roasting. This is all just a puddle. You're welcome, Carla. Nobody can fail singing. I did. Grade 1. Failed. I like to tell people, I also like to tell people about how I failed my cycling proficiency. No one can fail cycling proficiency. It's designed for you to not be able to fail. I did. I found a way. You passed grade 8 singing. There you go. Pretty average. I'm sure you're not, Bethanol. Can't imagine it will get much warmer there, bro. It will. Thursday. I'm doubting my Thursday stream will happen, guys, because it's going to be 37, 38. Tonight's bad enough. What does it say it is now? Well, it says it's 32 in here. At, 10:40 in the evening, it's 32 degrees in here, so. And Thursday's going to be hotter. Thursday's going to be silly here, yeah. Recycling improficient. Well, there you go. What a wild temperature. Oh, it's just my... If you're talking about the measuring device, it's just the fan. It tells you the... Pull it off the fan. Yeah, when you turn off the fan, it changes display from power thing to what degrees it is. I needed to get a nice fan or I wouldn't be able to stream. So I got a nice one. Sing fine when drunk doing karaoke. You're not there yet. You can learn. You can learn, Poppy. What I find most people's problem with singing, like a lot of people who can naturally sing intuitively understand how a major scale works and can just sing a major scale. Just by intuition, just from hearing it before in life. So I couldn't sing a major scale. I would sing the whole tone scale if I was left to my own devices. I had to learn where the semitones were and learn to like... I had to learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 1. See how I'm able to sing it without playing it? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 1. They don't know it's a major scale, it's intuitive. Yes, I can't intuitively do that. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 7, 5, 3, 1, 7, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1. So I had to really train myself to be able to do that. So then I can like ghost my fingers and sing what the pitches would be, and train that as a skill, right? You know what you want, but we're not built the same. Exactly, and so I had to build it myself. But the number of hours it took me just to be able to do that, and I still struggle. I'll try in the shower, and I still won't be able to pitch a major scale just off the top of my dome in the shower. I will sing minor, or I'll go off, there'll be a sharp 11 in there. Not intentionally. And I'm like, I can hear it, and go, oh, I'm wrong. And it takes me ages. So it helps here. So then when you actually come to sing, like, if you want to sing a song, if you want to sing, like, Summer Over the Rainbow, right? Somewhere over the rainbow. People say, oh, I can't sing. And it's like, what? Have you ever sat down and gone, 1, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 6, 5, or 1, 6, and 5. 6, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1. Right? Be able to play that on an instrument and then match your voice to it and train yourself on each note. Like, yeah. You can then at least sing the right notes in tune in the right order, you know? And then we can worry about, like, expression, be like, or like vowel modification, all that stuff. But, like, the first thing is just to get... Dagmar, I was talking about you earlier and your horse's head. Are you still at the stables? Are you back home? Just muscle memory. Yeah. Don't need sheets. I will have them there, but I'm not... Most of the time I'm not really looking at them because I've memorised it, so... Horse's head. Yeah. Dagmar's all about the horses. And we were talking about frets earlier, hence the... These frets, you see? These frets. Hence the horse's head. Bottom C on stream for the first time. I mean, I could go warm, but I don't want to do this in this heat to get the bottom C. I need to detune a major third. Back home, though the stables are more pleasant in this hot weather. Oh, interesting. They are. That is interesting. The one he always did was Moonlight Sonata, or however it's spelled. Yeah. I prefer Moonlight Santa. I know. I was teaching someone a bit of Fur Elise earlier. This is the bad bit, right? When someone wants to learn Fur Elise, but they don't want to. They know the main bit. They want to learn the other bit. How does it go? The ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. That bit, right? Ba da 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 da. 8, 5, 3, 5, 1. At the end. Oh! This. And then I go. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Or bluebirds fly. You get the idea. The blues birds fly, you know it. Like a little wing, yeah. Jimi Hendrix just wanted to learn the solo, yeah. It's a good little project. Okay, gang, okay. We are probably nearing the end of my heat allowance. I'll find one more for you to play for you. See, I can't even speak now. I'll find one more to play and then we'll find a raid target because I'm dying on the heat. I want to play the Perfectionist. Bobby, I have been doing... I tell you what, you were saying about learning something. I tell you what, I did a bit earlier. You know, Under the Bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I always wanted to play the riff properly. But when you go ba da da da, that change I would always mess up. So I was practicing going. So you have to play this G sharp, and then you have to snap to this because you got to play these two notes immediately. Right? Right? That thing. Street Spirit was your nemesis? Oh, really? I'm trying to remember myself. Yeah, I know Street Spirit. When I did the mini Benz joke someone made earlier, whoever made the mini Benz joke earlier, I was meant to do this. That's how the riff goes, right? I can't remember what the other chords are, but you get the point, right? C, then C, okay. Radiohead are the masters of using this E minor, but with a C on it, like that. They have this song on Kid A. They have this song, How to Disappear Completely, right? And it has this. Right, is it third fret capo? I can't remember, was it? No, second. That's it. Exactly, Kid A is a lullaby. You're absolutely right, Bobby, for it being your napping album. It is an album full of lullabies. Yeah, How to Disappear Completely has this. They're just the master using this. That sounds better. I don't know what it is. It is How to Disappear Completely, Kid A. But there, this. Haha. And then C. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for this. I'm blaming you, Bobby, if I do. And then. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna play The Perfectionist. I'm gonna stop playing Radiohead songs. And then we'll get out of Dodge. It's punk, Toby, don't worry. Yeah. You saw I can basically do it. Does it still give you trouble, Bobby? I think you could do it. Something sounds wrong about this. There's nothing wrong. What's wrong with that chord? As. I don't know. I'm just gonna play the song. You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything. It has to be. See, I say I so it's perfect and then I mess it up. Was it? Has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Alright, I've had my imperfection. Now I'm gonna get the rest of the song right. As
What's your story? Your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Oh, I looked, Poppy. I looked. It was on the end of the song anyway. Don't worry. It was the end of the song anyway. It was a shoe-in. Oh, it's too hot, gang. We might have to end there. I know it's a short one, but I went more than I thought I was going to. We made it to over an hour. Thank you, Poppy. It's been really great to have you here today. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Poppy, I do this every Tuesday and Thursday, although we're going to see about Thursday this week, because the heat. But it's the same time every Tuesday, Thursday, so like starts from 2 hours ago. 9 GMT, BST, whatever it is. BST. Which is 5 ET for our American cousins. Alright. Jumped. I'm going to find us a raid target. Find somewhere cool to hang out. Cool, hopefully. Cooler than here. We will see about Thursday. Poppy and others. I had a lot of new follows today. Thank you, guys. If you want to join the Discord, there's the Discord link. We've got some good banter over there. Some good memes. Come hang out. Do connections with us every day. You know the drill. Alright, who we got on? Ellie could be cool. Let's go see our new friend Ellie. /raid. Ellie Heart Music. Thank you, Bobby. Discord could be raid Discord. And that's the first thing. I was very confused when I first heard about Discord all those years and years and years ago. I was like, Discord? But that's like negative. Alright. The stand stands. The whistle stands. And the caged stands. Say hi to you, Ellie Heart Music. There's the raid message. But she will get the joke. I know that seems very obscure. It does reference banter from today, and it's a joke she'll get about guitar. I'm a bit vulgar. Are you sure Discord for you is good? Poppy, just...
Obviously, I don't like swear and stuff on stream, but I'm very chill. Like, you swore earlier in chat, there's no problem with it. You gotta, yeah, you know. I play it by a rule of use your common sense. So it's just, you know, if you could use common sense. There's some jokes in there, but you gotta, you know, you just gotta use a bit of discretion. If something's over the line, I will just delete it and let you know. And as long as you're okay with that, then we're good, you know. You've been good so far today, between the toes banter and your tense. Give it a try, Poppy. We can always ban you if not. It's easy. It's fine. There's no worries. There's no worries. We can always ban you. It's good. Give it a go. Give us a go, Poppy. I've enjoyed having you here today, so let's give us a go. Right, to Ellie's. Bye, everybody. Bye. Stay cool. Bye.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could